Oh, shoot! And that is something you would have done, Nick. I apologize ahead of time for this video may be just a little bit sappy. Just a little. Normally I'd start it off with a TexasSkyChaser report, but I'm just going to go ahead and jump into exactly how I feel. Well, the day has come. It is the last Sunday that my best friend is going to be here in Amarillo, Texas with me. Over the past couple of weeks, I've been trying to mentally prepare myself for a separation. A separation that is going to take place between my best friend and I. I don't mean that our relationship is going to be any different. The separation that I'm talking about is distance. My best friend Nick is moving, so I have been frantically trying to rack my brain on ideas on how I can save money to buy a plane ticket to go visit him. So, how are you supposed to explain what your best friend means to you in a matter of 3 minutes? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. I think if you were to ask the majority of people, they'd tell you exactly their definition of what a best friend is. My definition of a best friend is someone that you wholeheartedly trust. It is somebody that completes you. Someone who gives your life a little bit more meaning than it already had. Someone who you can be completely goofy with. And someone who knows just the right words to say when you need to hear them. Someone to take care of you when you're not at your best. And someone to be there to help celebrate when you are at your best. It's the person that gives meaning to the saying, through thick and thin. Nick, I am incredibly proud of you for not only pursuing your dreams, but for taking life by the horns, as I've always known you to do. I love that sense of adventure that has gotten us into trouble on many occasions. I love the fact that you can pretty much talk me into doing anything, even when I have my reservations. But in the end, it has always proved to be a good memory. I have never had an issue with expressing myself with you. And in fact, there were those times that you've had to sit there and listen politely and quietly while I pour my mushy emotions all over you. Thank you for being my best friend and for being there for me. Thank you for being a shoulder for me to cry on when I've needed it over and over and over. I think there have been many occasions where I've gotten in your car and I've completely forgot about all my troubles because you're just goofy, and that's what I love about you. Now, I can't speak for Troy, but I will tell you that you have brought so much more meaning to our lives than you could ever imagine. There's not a thing that I wouldn't do for you, and I know that if the roles are switched, that you do the exact same thing for me. I could go on and on about the things that I admire in you, but let me just tell you a few. Nick, you have been one of the most influential male role models in my life. You have taught me to love, be carefree, and you've taught me how to have fun. You've taught me to be daring and courageous. Nick, this is one of my ways of telling you that you are one of my role models. I would not be the person that I am today without you. You have proven time and time again that you will continue to be there by my side, unfailing. So as you and Jim prepare to embark on this new adventure that you're going to take, I want you to know that I am so infinitely proud of the both of you. Proud that both of you are going to go off and pursue something that your heart desires. Nick, you have a beautiful little wife, and I know that you're going to take care of her. And vice versa, Jen, I could not think of a better match for my best friend. And I appreciate you always making me feel welcome when I'm around the two of you. I know there have been times where you have been upset and angry with some of the things that I've said or done. And I hope that someday you'll forgive me. I hope there have been things that I've made you proud of, and things that I've made you just as happy as you made me. It's not going to be easy these next coming days, weeks, and months, but I want you to know that I'm prepared to face them, knowing that I can just call and hear your voice if I need to, or if I need to send you a text and tell you just how crappy or happy my day is going. I want to thank you for being my hero, for being a role model and a best friend, for being a counselor, and for being a brother. I know we don't share the same blood, but it doesn't matter to me. I look at you in the same way that I look at my brother. That's how close I hold you. I think there was a higher purpose for our friendship, a knowledge and an understanding that I needed someone like you in my life. And for that I am so thankful. So for those of you that have tuned in, hoping for me to talk about some goofy topic other than that which is mushy. Thank you for letting me babble. Buddy, you mean the world to me, and I love you. And remember, I am just a phone call away. Now you get out there and you chase those dreams, because I know that you are going to achieve everything that you want in life. Bye, buddy, best friend, and my brother.